Good evening. My name is Sig, and I'm basically here to review um, this handgun, which is known to be the sauer p226r Equinox. And let me go ahead and start off with the basic components of the weapon, which is you have the hammer, all right, and you have the upper receiver, which is the slide, and you have the slide lock, the decocking lever, the takedown lever, the barrel, the trigger, and the pistol grip. Pistol grip is made off, basically with laminated wood, which has made the Equinox very classic. Let me go ahead and tell you more about the weapon and how to basically take the weapon apart. All right. While you have the weapon on, locking on the slide to the rear, you can go ahead and pull the takedown lever all the way down and release the slide, and you can go ahead and you'll see the slide come off. And on the upper receiver, you'll see the spring and the buffer. All right, pretty basic. And you have the barrel. All right. The sauer p226r is a very reliable weapon, not just because of the handling of it. All right. Now, on this weapon, you have the true glow sights, which allows you to engage on the target at nighttime, because you see the front sight and the rear sight, and during the nighttime when you shoot this weapon, both sides will glow in the dark. All right. And one thing about this weapon is a 40 caliber, pistol, which is, the weapon is designed, basically it's a high-powered caliber pistol, which is far more better than the 9mm, as far as I'm concerned, with my experience. And tell you more about the accuracy of the weapon. Now you have, the trigger pressure, and it's a single action, double action weapon, which is basically, if you had a weapon on single action, it has about 4.7 pounds, trigger pressure, which basically, when you're pointing the weapon down range, it only allows about 4.7 pounds of pressure, which allows you to basically engage the target accurately. On a double action, which most Glocks and some of the weapons that are made nowadays, it's on a double action weapon, that you really need to know how to use the Glock, because the weapon is basically double action and it actually affects the accuracy of the weapon. With my experience on the weapon space, I would say, rate from 1 to 10, I would rate this weapon about 9.5. The only downfall of the weapon with the sauer Equinox is the laminated, wood grip, but you can always change this to a tactical grip or whatnot. You can change it to a rubber type grip, which is more better on handling or whatnot. Let's go ahead and put the weapon together. We start off with the upper receiver, the barrel. All right, it slides in as such. All right, and you have the buffer and buffer spring. Now keep in mind that the spring has two ends. You have the loose ends and the tight end. All right, a lot of people makes a lot of mistake about putting on the loose end, which most of the time the weapon causes to jam or even backfire on you. I mean, on some case, but it's very rare. Make sure that you have the tight end and the buffer are inserted together. And you can go ahead and slide it right through, and it will just sit right there, and that's fine. Now, get the lower receiver, make sure everything is aligned, and you make sure that you lock, the upper receiver to the rear. Now you have the takedown lever. Make sure you put it all the way up. You can go ahead and release. All right, and there's a decocking lever which allows the hammer sits in place. All right, so pretty basic. This is the sauer p226r. All right, thank you.
That then.